broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to training and update webinar. My name is Roger McIntyre. My business partner and best friend for many years is Mr. Martin Morse, and he'll be doing most of the presentation for you today. We're going to change things around a little bit about what we planned because we had a little technical problem, but at least we got started closer to being on time. We do appreciate you all being here. Looks like the room's filling up rather fast, so we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Mark?
All right. Thank you, Roger. Thank you all for coming. And I'll try to make this as fast as possible. I know you're coming there on a Saturday and you would like to spend time off and stuff, so that's good. And so I'll try to make it a little faster for you. Just to tell you about my week. You know, lately we've been having some technical problems, mostly with GoToWebinar. Well, I had a problem with my sound card, and my sound card was going out, which doesn't happen too often since it's solid state anyway. But it died. This whole week I kept trying to get it going, so finally I just broke down and put a new sound card in today, and then I had a fight with all the drivers and junk like that. But at least I'm back up. We almost had to cancel the webinar, but I was able to get this going. And so for what we're going to do today is we'll just go over the new member webinars. We normally do it the first week or the first webinar of the month. But in this case here, we're going to go ahead and have it now since today is the 30th. There's only one more day in the month, so we'll just have the new one. And the next week, we're going to delve into mail. And I know a lot of you were ready for that for this week, but I was unable to create videos because I had no sound. And then videos don't work good when you don't have the sound to them. So I'll get that finished up for next Saturday. So next Saturday we'll go over mail, and I have two other amazing trainings we're going to be giving. One I'm going to do for both for basic members and for VIP marketers, and this is one where you can build up, start getting hundreds of dollars per day, and without doing a whole bunch of work. It's really cool. Anyone can do it. It's pretty simple, especially, well, you'll see. It's really good, but I'm going to have that one available for all our members. Then I have the other training we're doing, the one about $250 per day from day one. That's going to be for VIP marketers, and we're going to be working on that one. We're going to see what we're going to do with that one, because that one, we're going to be doing some other trainings that we're going to put up here where it can be purchased. We're looking to that possibility for non-members to be able to purchase some of these trainings, and then that way you get paid a commission if they purchase. They come up here even if they're not a member. That's what we've been working on, and so if we get that going, it could also entice people to become members as well. But anyway, the other training I'm talking about, we'll be able to do for basic and VIP marketers, but the mail is all for VIP marketers. Basic members can purchase it for $197, and even that's a good deal. But like we said, why do that? Become a VIP marketer for $200, then you can get that training for free, and all these other trainings that we give to VIP marketers where basic members have to pay for it. So it's your membership pays for itself, and VIP marketers, of course, make like at least 90% more than basic members do. And we'll go over all that today. But anyway, first of all, I want to welcome all our new members. We got a ton of members coming in. I really enjoy that. So you guys been out there and you've been doing your copy and pasting. Copy and pasting does it. It might not be the fastest way in the world, but those of you that get the mail program, you're going to get people in a lot faster. You're going to be making some good money every single month, and building big, giant subscriber lists that where people are going to ask you to get on your list. They're going to ask you. They're going to request it. You're going to think it's really cool, and it is really cool. So you'll be making a lot of money, but not just with Make Money Even, with almost anything out there. And some of this training kind of overlaps with other training, and you'll see why we do it this way, because it's going to make it easier for you to make money in all sorts of niches, all sorts of ways. It's really exciting. Okay, so anyway, welcome our new members. I'm going to go and go right over here. Okay, here's our welcome page. When you log in here to Make Money Even, once you become a member, this is the first page you see every time you come in. And every time we have this here, click right here now for the 1, 2, 3s. It's now the 1, 2, 3, 4s. This is where, when you want to start making money with Make Money Even, you need to go to this page first. No matter what you do, this is the main page. Also under affiliate opportunity, if you does, and Roger, let me know if you can't see it moving or something, just in case. But up here we have affiliate opportunity, and you see we got the 1, 2, 3, 4s. You're going to make more. That link and this link are the same links. That's why it's first, and it's really important. We have other important things here, even some more freebies and stuff, which we'll be adding to. But right now, that's the first thing. So when you become a member of Make Money Even, you're going to come here first, click this link, or come up here and click it right here. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now this is going to take you to the 1, 2, 3, 4 page. And again, you see it right here in red. If you don't do this, then you will not make money with our affiliate program or other affiliate programs. If you do this and are consistently, there's the word, consistently doing this, you will make money, and you could build your bank account into a sizable sum. Okay, so you have to do this to make money with our affiliate program, and you have to be consistent. Now, some of the training we're going to be giving you, like mail and stuff, will let you bypass a lot of this too, because right now, if you join Make Money Even and you had a hard time joining because of just the $10, just paying that up front, well, you may not be able to become a VIP marketer right away and get the good training, the ones that's going to let you accelerate your income really fast, right? Or you can see results like building a list that have like 400 to 600 people maybe or more in one day ask you, please put me on your list. And because they want to be on the list, nothing to do with they were paid to do it or anything like that. No, they're going to be asking you. That's no, other people, well, they end up paying over $1 to $5 per person to get on the list. And actually, that's kind of happening right here at Make Money Even. We're paying, Roger and I are paying $5 for every person that you get on the list who's going to get their money back, because they sign up for 10. Once they get their first commission withdrawal, they get that $10 back right there, right? They can request it at that point, and boom, there it goes, right? So, but we pay out $5 per person, so we're actually paying $5 a person, but that's okay because it's into a paid program. It's a special type of person. It makes you money. That way you don't lose money in the front end. You make money in the front end and you make money in the back end. We'll take the loss, Roger and I, in the front end so we can pay you. That's important. You did something, we're rewarding you by $5 per person that comes in, right? And then if you're a VIP marketer, of course, you can make a lot more when they upgrade, become a VIP marketer, and 100% matching bonuses, all that stuff we'll go into. But anyway, it all comes with copy and paste, and that's how it really starts. And those that get like the mail and other programs we'll be showing you, they're going to be able to go boom, 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 you know, and maybe in, like I said, in like the first 30 days, up to 10,000 or more people on their list, and they could be bringing hundreds of people in to make money. How would I like to bring 100 people in to Make Money Even every month? 100 people. That's $500 just right there. And then if they become VIP marketers, if only 10% of them did, that's another 500 right there. And then they start doing the same thing, then you'll get $500 matching bonus from this guy, 500 matching bonus for this guy, $500 matching bonus from this guy, $500. You could be making thousands off that list, not to mention other things which we're going to show you how to make money with, right? But until you become a VIP marketer, you got to do more work. You don't have a list or anything like that. So you're going to do this every day. You're going to do your copy and paste, a little bit slower, but it'll get you there. Once you start making money, you can upgrade to VIP marketer. You can start taking the big training and see how easy that is. Build your list and start making money every month for the rest of your life, right? That's the goal. That's what we're going to work for. So anyway, so when you're a new person, you need to come here to this page and do this consistently. Okay, so I'll talk about the success plans. So we're going to do step number 1. If you do not have our free lease system, you need to go get that first. Now, some of you already have the free lease system from somewhere else. You got it from somebody else, you have one already, and you use it. That's fine. You can use that too. Just set it up to work with MME, okay? Then you'd be no problem. You can just go ahead and do that. You don't have to get another one. But if you don't use it or whatever, go ahead and get it here, because when you get it here, what happens is going to you're going to be able to get it from your sponsor. Just like you want other people that you bring in through the free lease system to get their free lease system through you, right? So especially if you do the Lead Lightning, and they upgraded Lead Lightning, you get paid $6 per person who does that. If they pay a one-time fee of $7, you get 6 of it, and that builds up. It builds up really, really fast. So the first thing is you click here, you get your free lease system. Also, that's the same as up here. Where's it at here? Sorry. Right here, the free lease system. That's the same thing. It's clicking there. And when you do this, and I'll just click on it for you, it says do this first. So when you click that button, it's going to go to your sponsor. If your sponsor never got the free lease system and put it in the system saying this is my URL, then it's going to go to the company, which is Roger and me. Okay, so make sure that once you do get your free lease system and you get your URL, that you put it under your profile for the free lease system, so you get credit for every person who comes in. But this is what you want to do. This is if you're brand new to marketing, you don't know how to do anything whatsoever. Maybe this is the first time on the computer, first time on the internet, first time for a business opportunity. Don't know anything. Get this. Everyone should get this here. And this will make you money passively. It'll also make you money in other different ways. But make sure you get it by this button alone. Okay? Like I said, you can go up here and hit free lease system. It's going to take you to the same page. See there? And it'll be under your sponsor. So let's get back to the 1, 2, 3s. So that's the first thing. You get it. You have to get it there. Number 2, you need to set up your free lease system. So there are videos to show you how you can watch the video, or you can watch the video we made for you. We made for you and all our members when doing a live webinar. So you can look at all those. So it tells you where to find your affiliate URL and make money even, which is very important. And just follow that, and it'll tell you exactly where it's at. We also made direct links there too, so you can go there. And there's always 2 URLs you're going to use. So let's click it right here. And this is one of our fake accounts. See, fake name. Always use this one. This one is for the business opportunity. This one here is just for the main page. Okay. But the main page mostly talking about training and stuff, but right here talks about the opportunity. So you want to get opportunity seekers who want to make money online, and if they will get into our affiliate program, we'll pay you for that. Okay, so always use that one there. Okay, so let me go back to where we were. Okay, now also, now see, this is really good information here. Okay, that's where you find the URL. So that's why if we ever get support tickets, I can't find my URL. Where's my URL? Then we know that they didn't come to this page, because it tells you this is where it's at. You can click it right there, or it tells you how you can click something and go anywhere to find your URL there by clicking on things. But right here is a direct link, so we know they didn't go to this page. And a lot of times we get some people, oh, I went to the page, but it doesn't tell you. Yeah, it does. I just showed it to you, right? So make sure you do that. Also, if you want to test the URL, it will not work unless you are logged out. So log out first, then test your URL, and it will work. So you have to log out of your back office, or else your URL won't work. So let's go ahead. Let's see here. I'm going to go here and I'm going to copy this URL right there. Copy the link address. And I'll just go back here anyway. Let's see here. Let me get out this thing here. I got all these pages open here. Okay, so let's say I was right here. I'm going to paste in that URL. Okay, so there's the one for fake name. I'm logged into the back office. This is what's going to happen if you test your URL and you are logged in still. And you can tell you're logged in when you see all these things here. But if you're logged out, all you're going to see is basically sign up and log in. That's all you're going to see. But we'll go ahead. I'm going to click it and look at here. It goes to an about page and your name. That's it. And it says the profile is empty. This doesn't do anything for you. It just shows that you were logged in when you tried to use your URL. So if you log out, see, now when you log out, see, you only have log in to register, so you know you're logged out. Now I'll go ahead and throw that in there so I can test it. And voila, there you go. See, it works. It was just that I was logged in at the time. So I'm going to log back in under here. There we go. Oh, wrong one. That's my other account. Ah, there we go. That's the one I want. Okay. So now I'm logged back in again. Let me get this out of the way for a second. I got my little pop-ups. There we go. Anyway, so we'll go back to that page again. So if your URL doesn't work, that's why. Now, if you want to stay logged in, you can open up a different browser. I'm in Chrome. I could open up Firefox. I could open up Microsoft Edge or Internet Explorer, and my URL will work there as long as I'm not logged in on that browser. It's just the browser that you're logged in on that does that, okay? Anyone else, if they use your URL, it's going to work. So, again, we came here to this page first. We know we're going to have to be consistent when we come to copy and pasting. We know we have to go here and get the free lead system. We know we need to go here to get our URLs to put into the free lead system, and we know it's the bottom URL. We also know if we tried that URL and we're logged in on that browser, it's not going to work. So we need to log out or open up a different type of browser, like Firefox or Internet Edge, Microsoft Edge, if we're in Chrome, right? But this one here is a good one. It says 59 minutes. The setup itself is not that long. It's not 59 minutes. This will get you to set up the free lead system. You have to do the setup, because if you don't, then when you send out emails from the free lead system, it's going to go to people's spam folder. If you set it up, it won't. It'll go to their inbox. And you will have to have a Gmail account for this to work. So you can get yourself a free account. You can go to gmail.com and say sign up and get a free account. Okay. Now this will go on to show you how to copy and paste, where to get the ads to copy and paste, and how to do it on your when you get to your media, your social media accounts. And you should be copy and pasting these ads in each of your social media each and every day. The more you do it, the more you're going to get results with. Now, the only one that gives you any trouble is going to be Facebook, and this training shows you how to get around that, so it works good. Okay, so this will tell you how to do it. So just watch this, set up your free lead system, you'll test it, it'll work. You say great, and then you can watch the rest of it at your leisure to show you how to copy and paste and do things. So right here is this says click here to get the first two new lead emails. These are to send to people who are leads. So if you get when you get notified you got a free lead in your free lead system, what's going to happen is, what I would do is send them the first email, then maybe a few days later send them the second email. We already wrote them up for you, and all you have to do is add your name to it and stuff. Basically, it says, hey, welcome, thanks for signing up, I'll be here to help you, stuff like that. And then when they see that, it's going to make them feel better. They say, oh, good, I got a sponsor that's that will help me with this. And then also introduce them a little bit more to what you're doing with Make Money Even. Because they're going to find that out through the free lead system anyway, but this will give them a better look at it. And you'll see when you look at the emails how we kind of added at the bottom, like our welcome is the most important part to them. And then we kind of add at the bottom, and the same thing for the second email that you sent out about 3 days after the first one. Okay, do that for each lead. It's going to accelerate. A lot of people are doing this, but they're not sending out the first 2 emails. And they're losing out on people when they do that, because eventually they're going to find that your sponsor recommends, they see this URL there. Well, that's not going to, they'll get there eventually, but you can get them there right away. And since you're already telling them, I'm your sponsor, I'm here to help you and stuff like that, they're going to listen to you more, and then they'll go early to Make Money Even, especially they can say how they're guaranteed to make money on their first day, right? So it works out really good. So when you do get leads in your free lead system, start sending the email. And you just do it right through your Gmail account that you use for your free lead system. It works really good that way. Step 3, copy and paste the pre-written ads as shown in the video, this one here, in your social media account. So that's what we told you about. You put in Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, all of those that you have. Just copy. I would do like 2 each day, for each one, maybe in the morning, maybe in the evening, or something like that, 1 each time, and put that on each of the. They can be the same ones for each time. Like you pick 2 from the list. There's a huge list of leads. Of ads that you just copy and paste them. That's all you have to do. Copy and paste. There's a full list of them. So just take 2 and paste it in Facebook, 1 in Facebook, 1 in Reddit, 1 in LinkedIn, whatever your social accounts that you have, just go ahead and do that. And then maybe in the evening, go do it again. Copy the second ad on there, do Facebook and do this. If you do it every single day, that's been consistent, you're going to start seeing results. Okay, it's the easiest way. I know if you don't know how to do anything whatsoever, it's the easiest way. It's not the fastest way, but it's a sure step build up, because right now we're still giving out free we're giving out lifetime memberships, right? If they become a basic member, it's going to be for life right now. If they upgrade, or if you upgrade to VIP Marketer, what's going to happen? Again, it's going to be for life. You'll never have to pay a renewal fee. Eventually, we will go to annual memberships, and maybe semi-annual. We're still testing the waters on that one. So that's what you do there. So again, you come here, get your free lead system, get your links that you're going to put in the free lead system, and then watch the video on how to set up the free lead system. So once you get it all set up, then it will show you how to copy and paste. Then go ahead and copy and paste. If you get a lead, send them the first email. 3 days later, send them the second email. Just put your name in the place of it, and it's all written for you. Okay. Now, again, we tell you also make sure you attend our live webinars like this one here, because that's a little bit better for you if you can attend the live one. But we do go ahead and we have recorded webinars, and so your members that aren't on the webinar yet, they can go to our webinar room. They click here, or they can go up here and go down to the bottom, say weekly webinars, and then that's where they can also sign up for the webinars. Okay, now this is really cool. So now we got step number 4. Okay, there are 2 special steps that you can do. Oh, real fast before I get there to the special steps for number 4. This will when you sign up for the free lead system, they will have this here, how to make $6 per lead. I was telling you about that. If you wish to, it's not required. It's highly recommended, but it's not required. Is that you go ahead and pay the one-time fee for the product called Lead Lightning. What Lead Lightning does is that you get a little bit better URLs to use, okay, and a little better tracking for your leads. Also, it if anyone that you sponsor uses it, you'll get paid $6. If they pay for 7, and you'll get 6 of the 7 for every lead you get in there into your free lead system. Also, you do not have to pass up any leads. So the free lead system, the way they have it set up, that's through the Power system. The way they do the free lead system is this: is that when you get the lead, you keep every other lead. Okay, so you get the first lead, but then you have to pass up the second lead. And you keep the third, you pass up the fourth. You keep the fifth, you pack up the sixth. Every other lead you have to pass up to your sponsor. So whoever sponsored you will get those leads. So if you got 100 leads, 50 of them go to your sponsor. So your sponsor says, thank you very much. But if you get the free lead system, the lead lightning, they pay this one-time fee of $7. What's going to happen is you get to keep all your leads. You get 100 leads, you keep 100 leads. That's all there is to it. So it's very worthwhile just for that alone. Plus, if you get any of your leads that purchase lead lightning because they don't want to pass up leads to you, well, at least you get $6 from that person. So what we've noticed is approximately around 10% or so of the people will purchase the lead lightning. So if you get 100 leads, approximately 10 of them would get the lead lightning. That's what we've seen. That's what our results show in our research. So if 10 people did that, that's $60, right? $60 for a free lead system, and you only paid $7 just to get the lead lightning. So that's good. So if you get, once you had 1,000 leads, that's $600. Again, we've been using this ourselves for a few years. We used to advertise the free lead system directly on Facebook, and then you got Twitter and other stuff you can do. But Roger and I have been doing that, and what we did now, it's over these last couple of years using it. It's passive, but we've made over $3,000 in those lead lightning commissions, right? And that's just, so that shows you how many leads that we get in, because there's other ways that you can really get a ton of leads using this free lead system, because people sign up for the free lead system. And a lot of you here, well, and many of you here anyway, came through the free lead system. Then you found out about MME, and then you joined that way. So you already know the power of it because you went through it yourself, right? So again, I highly suggest that you pay the one-time fee of $7, and you can make money with it, okay? And again, it's not required. I don't require anything. It's just up to you. If you don't mind passing up half your leads, and then when other people do get the lead line, you get nothing from it, that's fine. But if you pay it one time, it's worth it. And I think you would understand it's worth it. So anyway, so that's something you can do once you get it in there and all set up. Okay, now here's our step number 4. Now the step number 4 is broken down to 2 special steps, and this will make you a whole lot more money. Okay, even make you commissions up to $4,000 in a single sell, and so you do these 2 things. Actually, do all of these things before you start promoting Make Money Even. Before you go out there and start promoting your free lead system site, right? Before you do that, before you do your copy and pasting, everything, try to get all this stuff set up first, okay? So you make more. So the first one is the special step number 1 of step 4 is called the Keeper Tool. So remember, I just told you all about lead lightning, how that works. Well, the Keeper Tool is a little bit different. It does add the new stream of income, but it's only with Make Money Even. So in Make Money Even, if you remember, when you watch those videos, you have to pass up every other member to your sponsor until you have passed up 5, right? So the first person you sponsor, you keep it, you make the $5. Second person, you have to pass to your sponsor. Third person you keep, then keep the $5. Fourth person goes to your sponsor. 5th to you, 6th to your sponsor, 7th to you, 8th to your sponsor, 9th to you, 10 to your sponsor. Then after that, the only time you ever have to pass up again is every 5th member. So you get to keep number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, but number 15 you have to pass to your sponsor. Okay, and you keep 16, you keep 17, 18, 19. Number 20, you pass to your sponsor. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine. But we invented the keeper tool because we saw how good it was with the Lead Lightning for the free lead system, how they're doing that. So this is what the keeper tool is. If you purchase the keeper tool, you no longer have to pass up anybody. You don't have to pass up the 5, and you don't have to pass up every 5th person. You get to keep it all. Now, so if you have the keeper tool, what happens if one of your member joins up and they get the keeper tool? Well, they're not going to pass those 5 up to you, right? They're not going to do that. How much would you lose out if they did that? You're losing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 bucks. You lose $25 because they got the keeper tool. So if anyone gets the keeper tool and you're their sponsor, or if they were passed up to you, because remember, people passed up to you make you money too, right? So if anyone you sponsor or who was passed up to you, if they get the keeper tool, they're not going to pass up any members to you, but you get 25 bucks commission immediately. That's like them getting all 5. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. 25 bucks in your commission there. In your wallet. Take it out. Enjoy it, right? So that's what happens there. So nice. And especially if you're going to bring, if you're a marketer, you have a group, you're going to bring people in, you want your best people come in first, get the keeper tool first, because what's going to happen, you want to bring your best people in first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you may have of your best people sign up underneath you. You want them underneath you because you want them being successful. You want to get 100% matching bonuses on them when they start receiving bonuses with VIP marketer sales and stuff like that, right? So get the keeper tool, you'll keep them on. If not, you keep one, you're going to pass one up. Keep one, you're going to pass one up. And you're going to hate to lose a big marketer that way. So get the keeper tool. That's what it's there for, okay? And again, even if someone gets the keeper tool and you get 25 bucks, even if they don't pass people up to you, if they're a good marketer, they're making a lot of money, you still get the 100% matching bonus on that person. So if the person may not ever pass a member up to you, but let's say he made $50,000 in the first year. Well, you got a $50,000 bonus check. There you go. Congratulations. Makes $100,000, you get $100,000 bonus check. Even if you have a few people. Again, we see it's a little bit less than 10%, but usually less than 10% of the people actually get the keeper tool. So most of the people are going to be passing members up to you. But every once in a while, you're going to get a person gets the keeper tool. You get an instant 25 bucks. Okay? So I highly suggest that if you can get the keeper tool, get it, and you click here for more information, and it opens up a new tab for you. Okay? And then again, when you buy the keeper tool, it's going to be bought through your sponsor. If your sponsor doesn't have the keeper tool, the sponsor will not receive any commission. They won't receive the $25. So if you have the keeper tool, you get to that. And anyone that you sponsor, when they click that there, they're going to get the keeper tool under you, causing you to get an instant $25 commission. Okay? Now the other one we have here is we met a real nice guy named Martin Reyes. He runs Best Easy Work. It was really cool, and we noticed that this would actually fit hand in hand with Make Money Even. Now the reason for that is this, is because one thing, that program pays out daily. So you make money a day, you get paid out daily. Once it clears, you get paid. That's how it works. So if you keep making money each day, you're going to start getting paychecks each and every day. Okay, and it's really cool program. It's able you to make some big sales up front, and you can join. The only thing I can say about that, when you take a look at Best Easy Work and you go look at it, if you do join as high as possible, because then you get higher commissions. The higher you go, the more you get, but you can upgrade each time. And remember, if you join at one level, you only have to, if you want to upgrade, you only pay the difference between that level and the next level. So anyway, he has a lot of videos on there. He even comes and visits us many times, and he'll talk about what they're doing and special things and stuff like that, and people's lives that it has affected and everything. And even one person that was out of a job and work and everything, didn't have a house at home, staying with a friend, made several $1,000s or a couple $1,000s, excuse me, right away in that first week or so. So it's a really cool program. And so when you can join Best Easy Work, again, it's going to be underneath your sponsor. So at that point there, what's going to happen is you do that, then anyone that comes in, this is what's so great about MME. People come in to make money even. They know, oh, I can join. I'll make money my first day. They're going to say, I paid 10. Ooh, I got a $10 commission. This is cool. I like that. They're going to start telling other people. People start coming. They start making $5 commissions, stuff like that. Maybe they start making money, the $6 payments because they paid the one-time fee on their lead system. All they're doing is copy and pasting, and then maybe they got the keeper tool. Other people come in, and they start seeing a $25 commission here, a $25 commission there, a $25 commission there. This is really cool with that there, and then say, well, I'm going to join this Best Easy Work too, and they do that, and of course their sponsor's happy because they're going to get a commission on whatever package you choose, and then the same thing for you. All these people coming in, starting out small, they're going to see all these different ways they can make money even. They sign up for that, you get paid right away with Best Easy Work. It's really good, and you can get up to $4,000 per sale. Once you get up to the maximum level, anyone gets up there too, you get a $4,000 sale. If they're down lower, maybe you'll get a $50, maybe you'll get $280, or maybe you'll get whatever it is, and you get the other bonuses and the other people too. If someone, let's say when you sponsor someone, and even free members can make money on that, by the way. They didn't pay anything. They're free members. They'll get a percentage of, they get someone in, they're going to make like their $25 or whatever it is for the free member gets. But what if someone brought a higher package, and there could have been a like this one guy, he got $25 and we got paid $250, I believe it was, or $225. He got paid $25 because he was a free member, but the guy bought a package with much higher. Since we were the sponsor, that person was free. The rest of the money, the $225, went to us. That person found out about that, got upset, so upgraded even higher. So the next time he went and passed up money. It's really cool. So even if you have a bunch of people that are free in there, and you're a higher member, the extra money goes to you because you sponsored those free members. So anyway, you'll see all that there. That's what the program is. I'm just trying to go over all our different programs before we recap it. But don't forget this here. This is really important, is to become a VIP marketer. Right now, if you become a VIP marketer, you get it for life, okay? It's a one-time fee right now. Eventually, it'll be annual. But the VIP marketers, they make more money than the basics do. They get a lot more money. Over 90% of the money goes to the VIP marketers and not just the basic. The basic members get the $5, right? Maybe they can get the $25, but VIP marketers get the $5. They get paid $50. They get paid matching bonuses of $50. They can have a bunch of people coming in where they're making a ton of money that the basic members never see. So one thing you're going to want to do as soon as you can is, you come click here and upgrade to a VIP marketer. Once you do it, you're a VIP marketer for life. And also, they get a lot of the free training. I told you earlier, we're still working on our MEL, our Master Exploding List, and even once you first start it, once you get it set up on the free platform, you don't have to pay for the free platform. You can start getting like 400 to 600 people on your list in 24 hours. And these are people asking you, please put me on your list. I want to be on your list. And then you can approve them and put them on the list. And then when they're on the list, then you can market to them in the proper way. We show you all of that there. If you look at our last webinar, where we talked about the MEL, you can go ahead and look at there. You can see a good overview. But this is a training that's free for VIP marketers. Basic members can get the training too, but they'll have to pay $197 for that training. VIP marketers get it for free. We're going to have some other big training coming up for VIP marketers that will be for free. Basic members have to pay for it. So what do you want to do? You want to pay a lot of money for one cool training that can make you a ton of money, or would you rather pay excuse me, $3 more and become a VIP marketer, entitled to over an extra 90% of the income coming in, and get that training on top of it? It's a no-brainer, you know. So if you really want to, excuse me for a second here. Hold on, please. Sorry, I had a cough there. I didn't want to cough in your ear. So, but anyway, so think about that. You can get the $197 training without having to pay for it. That's good. Other trainings that come up to $300, $400 that we have free for VIPs, you'll get access to it, where Basic has to do it. Also, if you're a VIP marketer, you're going to make more. So again, I'm going to show you that one video, or actually not the video, the one of the videos that talk about the monthly thing, just to show you the difference on what Basic members get versus the VIP marketers. I'm going to make this really fast. I'm sorry. Again, this is not a guarantee income I'm showing you or anything like that, what you suspect. It's just to show you the difference between Basic members and how they make money versus how much VIP would make, and the difference. Okay, so let me get that pulled up here. And hopefully this time it'll come right up. And Roger, if you are there, can you see it?
Perfect. Yes, I see it absolutely perfectly. Can you hear me? You might
hold on for a second here.
You may not be able to hear me, but I see it fine, and you see it fine. So hang on, I'll contact you another way.
Okay, say that one more time, Roger.
Okay, you did hear me. I see it fine.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, my speaker turned itself off. I'm on a Bluetooth speaker right now. Okay, anyway, thank you very much. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at here. Okay, so remember, normally you have to pass up 5, right? You keep the first, pass the second, keep the third, until finally you pass up the 10th member. So remember, this chart here was to say, what if you didn't do as well? Let's say you only got 2, and that was it. It was over with. That was 2, and it doesn't keep going. Well, this will show you what it would do over a 12-month period. So if you didn't get, start off with those 10 people, you only got 2. This will show you what that can do for you. Okay. So the first time, let's say you didn't even get 1. Let's say you only got 1 person. You never got this 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever. You only got 1, and we'll show you this right here. So you'll see here that as a once you got your first person in, and let's say that person actually upgraded to VIP marketer, this is what this would show. You would get $5 for the person Basic. When they become VIP marketer, you get another 50. That would be a total of 55. So if you're a Basic member, you make 5. If you're a VIP marketer, you're going to be making up to 55. So let's say everyone else did better than you. They brought 2 in, not 10. They just brought 2 in. Okay, what would that do? So we do it right here. This guy brought 2. So you got, so they passed up 2 to you, right? Remember, they keep 2, they pass up 2. Let me close that out. And so what happens is, so you'll see 5 from the first person, 5 from the second person. Oh, hold on for a second. This. All right, thank you. I got it now. Here we go. So remember when that first person passed up 2 to you, right? So you get $5 for the first one, 5 for the second. Now, if they become VIP marketers, what happens there? The VIP member would get 50 and 50. Also, from that first person, since he made 50 and 50, he made $100, so you get 100% matching bonus. So look at the difference here. If you were just a Basic member, you would have made $15 at this point. If you're a VIP marketer, you're going to be making $150, and you would get $100 matching bonus. You just made $265. So would you rather have $265 or would you rather have 15? Well, those two will pass up to also. There's 4. So there you go. You got 20 here. Let's say those 4 pass up 2 each. Remember, not 10, just 2. We're just doing keep 2, pass 2 instead of keeping 5, pass 5, right? Those you got 8 there. Look at that, 40. Then there'll be 16, right? Because it starts snowballing after a while. Then you got 32. And look at this point here. So after about 6 months, maybe it'd be about $315 total you made as a basic member, but you could be over $16,000 as a VIP. This just shows you the power of that, right? 128, 256, 512, 1024, and then 2048. So at this point here, let's say over the whole year, you got one in, 4,094 people were passed up to you. You still made over 20 grand. Pretty good. But look here, we're talking 7 figures for the VIP. This shows you the difference between what a basic member does and a VIP marketer. That's why once we get our quota, what we're going to do, it's going to become an annual fee. People will pay to become a VIP every single year so they can keep the income coming in. I mean, even if they didn't do as good, let's say they got 6 here, and then they only got 10 here, and they only got 20 here, and they only got 30 here, and they only got 60 there, and they only got 100 here, and they only got 200 here. Over here, they only got 750, and over here, they only got 1,000, let's say. If that's how it went, and they ended up owning 2,183 the first year, remember 2,182 were passed up, the basic member would have made about $10,915. The VIP marketer still would have been over 7 figures. Okay, so that just shows you this is not, like I said, this is not a guarantee of income at all. This just shows you how it works between a basic and a VIP, because a VIP gets what the basic made. VIP also gets 100% matching bonuses. So this one person brought him a bonus of $109,000. These 2 people collectively gave you a bonus of $109,000. These 4 people collectively gave you a bonus of $108,000. 6 people collectively gave you a bonus of $108,000. 10 people collectively gave you a bonus of $108,000. 20 people collectively gave you a bonus of $107,000. 30 people collectively gave you a bonus of $105,000. 60 people collectively gave you $102,000. 100 people collectively, what they made in VIP marketer sales, made $97,000 collectively, so you get a bonus of $97,000. 200 people collectively made $87,000, so you get $87,000. 750 people collectively made $50,000, giving you a bonus of $50,000. Add up the bonuses, it's 7 figures at that point. Here it's 6 figures as a VIP. So even without the bonus, the VIP blows away. See, it's about 90% higher, right, than what the basic member was. But because of the 100% matching bonus, that's what knocks out of the ballpark. This is why people want to become a VIP, because once you're a VIP, you're good. If one of your members becomes a VIP, you don't get the money. You're going to lose that person off there. You got your $5, but that's it. Become a VIP before your members become a VIP. Okay, it's very important. That's where most of the money is. So let me move us back over here. So this is what I would do. If I was a brand new person, this is what I would do. I would come over to this page first, right? You found it from right here. And we come to this page, and I would say, okay, find out where my get my free lead system. I'll click there and get my free lead system. After I get my free lead system, I will come down here, find my URL, and use the bottom URL so I can set up my free lead system. and I would come over here and I would watch this video. And I would set my free lead system until it says it sets up and it's okay and it looks good and they're happy and everything's great. Once that's set up, I would watch it to find out how I can copy and paste, so I can copy and paste each and every day. Copy, paste across as many social media accounts that I have. That's what I would do. Again, this shows you, the video will show you how to do that as well. So once you do that, you can also download these 2 emails. So when you do get a free lead, you'll be able to send the welcome email, and then 3 days later, the second email to them. Don't forget, as soon as possible, buy the lead lightning for $7. So if other leads come in and get it, you get paid $6 for every person who does it. Okay, so I would do that as well. Then, if at all possible, I would come here first and at least get the keeper tool, so I don't have to pass anybody up. If I can do that, I would do that. And then if I could do that even more, I would come over here with the and get set up with the best easy work. But if I really have, and if I can do it and I'm ready to go, I want to make the most money from day one so I don't lose anything at all, I would come down there, click here, and I would become a VIP marketer, knowing I only have to pay it one time. That was it. That's what I would do. If you can't do it all, fine. Definitely get your free lead system. Definitely set it up and do your copy and paste and get your 2 free emails, right? So you can send to your leads. Definitely do that. Get the free lead system for $7. I think anyone can get the lead lightning for $7. I mean, it's one time, $7. Come on, it's not gonna kill us to do one there. That's what I would do, and then you don't have to pass up any leads, because normally you're going to pass up every other lead with the free lead system. Keep them all, and you get $6 for every person that does the same thing. So you can get your money back even in the first month. First person does it, you almost got your money back, just $1 shy. Second person does it, you are in profit, right? And at least do that part. When you can, get the keeper tool. When you can, definitely become a VIP marketer, and also best easy work. Join as high as possible. You can join as free as well, right? But join as high as possible and upgrade every chance you get. So the more money you make money even, upgrade in the in best easy work, so you get bigger and better and higher and more profitable commissions, right? So that's all you have to do as a new member. So we normally do this here. I'm going to turn it over to Roger for a little bit because he's got some cool things for you too. There's you can play around with all this here, like the how do I's, and Roger can touch on that, and he's got some interesting things to help you with your new members. You get it to make money even as well. So Roger, I'm going to turn it over to you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. That was so complete. I have very, very little to say. But while we're still on this page, one of the most important things you can do is to see that video for the free lead system. That tells you everything that you need to do, including once you get your link to advertise the free lead system or lead lightning, whichever you get first. It shows you where to put that in your profile, so when you get new Make Money Even members, they're going to click that link that Martin showed where it says become, get the free lead system. They're going under you. And when they click that link to get the best easy work, they're going under you. And that's important. That's one of the main important parts. And in that video right there, it shows people should all watch that or rewatch that video, or he's circling it right there. And one other little minor detail, if those of you that have come here and you may already have the free lead system or you may already have lead lighting, you do not have to join it under us. That is not important. We just want you to have it. We want you to use it because we know it works, and that's it. And he covered just about everything else except for that. I'm going to, for members that are listening now and anybody listening to the recording or on the phone, I have a great welcome letter that you can send your new Make Money Even members to get them started, to get them showing, get them on these webinars and get them to watching that video and get him. You want members that you bring in your Make Money Even to be as productive as possible. And this welcome letter that you can send them that I've made for members to send to their new Make Money Even members, it will get them going on the right track. And if this is not the one that Martin just pointed out, the The other ones are for your free lead system. Get them going there. And this is for your Make Money Even members. And that's what we're really all about here, is to bring people in. That's what the free lead system's for, is to bring people in to Make Money Even, whether they're a lead and you contact them that way, or they join right from looking at your favorite programs, which is what they can see also in the free lead system. So anyone, again, on the call or seeing this webinar at any time, they want a copy of that letter to send to their members to get them going really fast in the right direction, send in a support ticket. No emails, just a support ticket. I'll be happy to just paste it in there. You can change the, put their name in it and stuff like that. There'll be, you can put your URLs or whatever you're going to do in the welcome letter. But I'll set it up for you. It's all really good, and it's a good thing to send your members to get them going in the right direction. Aside from that, Martin, you touched on just about everything. It was just about perfect, I'd say. So I'm going to hand it back over to you for any last words.
All right. Thank you, Roger. And thank you all for coming. Remember what this Roger said. Send that email to them, because if the people you bring into MME, if they start doing and be consistent, they start making money. When they start making money, you're making money, because they'll be passing members up to you, or they're going to do, they'll get the keeper too, and you'll get $25 off that person. So you got 5, and you got 25. That's $30 off of one person, right? And if they become a VIP marketer, guess what? If you're a VIP marketer, you'll get $50 again on that one. And every person they bring in like that, you're going to get paid $50 for each and every person they bring in. They bring in 10 people, that's 500. They bring in 100, that's 5,000. It just gets bigger and bigger. It's really cool. And that's off of one person. So send that letter to them and help them. If they have a question, help them. If you don't know the question, tell them. Open up a support ticket. That's a good question. They'll help you. That's what we're here for, okay? So you help them. They're going to like you, because they'll start making money. You're going to like, because you're making even more money, right? So anyway, that's what we have for you today. I want to thank all our new members for joining Make Money Even. Thank you for coming. And next Saturday, we'll go over mail. And I can also introduce them. We're going to start the special training just for our VIP marketers to go through it, so you can ask me questions and everything if you have any questions. I think it's pretty simple once you see the training on the videos. It's going to be great there. But so VIP marketers, you get it for free. If you're basic, you can purchase it for $197. So it's up to you how you do it. But I want to give you some also live training, so we can bounce off ideas off of each other and everything. That'd be really, really cool. Okay? Anyway, thank you all. Thank you, Roger, for coming and talking to us, and thank you all for being here. You all take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and guess what? We'll see you next week. So you all take care, and bye-bye for now.